Very proud.
Mzansi, if you also want to be very proud in your own kitchen and you also want to get your hands on this very, very simple recipe, please do head over to afternoonexpress.co.za. To Afternoon Express, where we are counting down to one of my favorite holidays, Easter. But what is Easter without a good hunt? And it's that time of the year where every bunny is hunting for Easter inspiration. So come on and join us with Woolies for this egg expedition. And joining us also is Chef Clem, who is going to be taking us through all of the Easter favorites for your Easter hunts. Welcome back, Clem.
Thank you so much. I'm not cooking today.
Yeah, you're not cooking today.
No.
This is weird seeing you like be in front of that counter.
Yeah, exactly. At this time, we're talking about everything Easter. And Easter's not just for the children.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Okay? Like, I know adults have a lot of, like, who can eat chocolate and be upset?
No one.
Right? No one.
Yeah.
And also, the Easter hunt's a lot of fun, but I've seen adults get more excited and more competitive. The hunt. Is that you?
That's me. I love a good Easter egg hunt. I love setting it up for my nieces and my nephews and the godchildren. Okay. And for the adults, you have like an egg-shaped little container. Then you put some money in there. And then that's for the adults.
Are you generous, Auntie Pali?
I'm a generous auntie. This is a rich auntie.
If you would like some money sent to you from Pali, please let us know. Her cell phone number is 071.
Oh my goodness. Okay. But one thing I can give you is all of these treats from Woolies already.
Can I talk you through it? Can I talk you through it?
You have to.
So what I've done is I've broken it up into categories. How cute? Would you like it?
Yeah.
I'm going to be generous. You can have it. Okay, so I've broken down the categories. Under 200, okay? Under 100.
Okay.
Under 50. Under 30. Just to kind of let you know, there's something for everyone.
Wow, very affordable.
And trust Pali to pick from the the top tier. Nice. But honestly, how amazing are they? They are so soft.
so soft.
So, and besides that, we've got the soft toys, and then we've got this that is driving the country wild.
Yeah.
You know what this is?
Yeah, it's, I just can't remember the name of the food.
We'll give it 3 seconds.
It's
1,
something maker.
2.
Jaff.
Ah, you got it, Jaffle.
Jaffle make, yes.
But not only for Jaffles, this works so well with hot cross buns and the marshmallow eggs. It is phenomenal, okay? So this one, you can have the plush toy, but I want you to go in with this.
Okay.
I want you to come back next week and tell me, I've tried it, I love it.
Can't live without it.
Can't live without it. Okay, cool.
Okay, stunning.
There we go. Then also, I love the fact that Woolies have now come up with the mugs as well. The theme mugs are so beautiful. I know it's for Easter, but did you see the weather outside?
Yeah.
That is the one. I'm not talking about soup. This is the tea or coffee mug you need when you have your dippers. It's this size that you need.
Yeah.
Right?
Chef Clem, I'm already seeing myself sitting on my couch, just enjoying out of this bad boy. Very cute. And I think so family friendly.
So family friendly. Next one, let's go to the next tier. The marshmallow eggs we know are... Easter's not Easter without the marshmallow eggs.
Without marshmallow eggs, I mean, Mzansi, that is literally my answer to our social media question. It is not Easter without one of these.
Done. Then we've also got the rattle and shake eggs. You know what they call rattle and shake?
No.
Rattle and shake them. What's this? Can you hear? It's full of excitement and fantasticals.
What surprises? There's surprises at every corner.
Every corner. You're so excited, I wanted to give you everything so you can come back and tell me it was all amazing.
Yeah, no, I am literally the cheesiest person ever around the holidays. Whether it's Christmas, Easter, anything.
Any occasion.
I go big.
I love it. Okay, next here. The houses are just... I mean, again, I've seen the kids go like crazy for it, but then again, I've also seen the adults being like, I want a treat house. I want a treat house. Get it. These are amazing. The hard hen's eggs, we love. Then, are these the dark chocolate ones? These are...
Oh, wow, they actually also come in dark chocolate.
But let's want to give everything to you.
This is incredible.
These, I would... Like, I mean, kids love chocolate in general, right? But if you got a more refined chocolate palette, you like a bit of dark chocolate, it's here this year.
Stunning.
It's here. Okay, cool, that's there. Then we've obviously got to get the bunnies, the hollow bunnies. They have to be. There's tradition.
Absolutely.
Then we go to the other tier. Now Woolies understands. Everybody loves a marshmallow egg, but we at Woolies do things better, okay, than anyone else. So yeah, we're gonna have a marshmallow egg, but we're also gonna have... That's one. That's one.
A giant marshmallow egg.
Would you share that with someone because it's bigger than a normal sized one? Would you share it? Be honest.
I would share it because I don't have a sweet tooth, but I know that anything that Woolies puts together is chef's kiss worthy, so I'd probably just like finish the other half by myself.
You do that because I like the truth. Don't share this one, just eat it. It's so good.
Stunning, it's huge. I love it.
Then we've got the chocolate bunnies. Love that. We spoke about the string of marshmallow because that's also tradition. You got to get the strings.
Yes.
And then we've got the gummies, and we've got another egg for you, which has been filled with more fantasticals.
Wow.
Right. And
so wait, Chef Clem, at the end of the day, you said that this is under 50. Or is
so we got
after...
under 200, under 100, under 50, under 30. How amazing.
80.
And shake it. Sing as you shake. Drop a beat, drop a beat,
this
drop a
one
beat, drop a
definitely
beat.
has so much more.
I want you to open it. So this morning on the show, Carl Wasty really attacked it. He had his own unique way of getting into the egg. I want to know, do you have That's your technique. That's your technique.
It comes with so many surprises, Mzansi. I cannot...
I want to get a bowl on it. Look at... And that's so generous.
Wow.
That's so generous.
And so thoughtful.
So thoughtful.
So you eat the packaging and what's inside?
Oh, don't eat the packaging. Don't eat the packaging. But you eat the shell and then you eat the inside and everybody's happy.
This is stunning. And at the end of the day, you also have incredible goodies on that side. I can fill that bag with all of it.
Right. I was about to say to you, you can't have an Easter egg hunt without having an actual bag to carry it. We got the bag for you. Can you guess what her name is?
What's her name?
Her name is Poppy. Poppy.
Can I take Poppy home?
You know what, Polly, I'm so generous today. Ooh, I shouldn't pick up our ears. Okay, Poppy.
Yes.
Poppy's got a new home. Poppy,
Thank you.
meet Polly. Polly, meet Poppy.
I love that.
Right?
Can I also have something for my head?
You do.
Thank you.
Again, you got to get into the theme of it. And then, like I said, we've got the Easter egg bag. I'm just going to take everything off, so I want you to kind of model it.
Okay.
Can you give me like a little runway?
Say less.
Okay. We're going to go to the center camera. Polly's going to do a quick little model walk.
Can I have something on my head, please?
Of course. Okay.
Respect me.
Respect. And now, you're new queen. Polly, go, do the strut. 1, 2, 1, 2, and turn.
I am Easter ready, Chef Clem. Thank you so much.
You are. I'm your biggest fan. I just want to say you rocked it. This is how you do Easter. Easter at Woolies is where the Easter bunny goes shopping. It honestly is. Look, I mean, look at the for the kids. Look at this. Look at that. Excited.
This is definitely family friendly. I'm looking forward to getting into all of these treats with Utomi and Tabile, and I'm sure you are also welcome to join us.
Absolutely.
I love that.
I came to please. Did I do well today?
You did well. High five, friend. Now we're already in for more fun here on Afternoon Express. So before we get into the fun and games and the challenges that I've got up my sleeve, I would like to adorn you with an Easter bunny ears.
I'm the bunny now.
I love that. Now, Lalela Tabile. Exactly. We here on Afternoon Express, we love a good game, we love a good challenge. Are you ready for it? We're about to throw you into the deep end.
Like I said, for the third time, I'm born ready.
Okay, well, let's get into it. Now it's time to see if Tabile is brave enough to take on this next challenge. We're playing our first round of Guess the Flavor of Jelly Bean. However, it comes with a twist. These are very special jelly beans with some weird and wild flavors. Are you ready to be bamboozled?
I'm not sure if I'm ready because when I heard the kinds of flavors we have here, guys, I don't know if I love you anymore because...
Okay, well, this is how it works. You each have a bowl next to you that have all of the various flavors in it. It's just that simple. You take one, you show it to the camera, you taste it, and you have to try guess the flavor. But these can be either really, really good, something sweet, something tasty, something delicious, or it could be something terrible, okay?
So icky.
This is stuff that happens at baby showers, not on on live TV, hey? It's not make sure.
Already got?
You said we're born ready, so
not when.
Stunning. Okay, so we all have literally the exact same colors,
okay.
But they're not necessarily the same flavors, if you get what I mean. So I'm going to challenge you guys to just follow along with me, and then you guess the flavor that you got. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool.
I'm ready.
So I would like you to please, I'm already going to go with a tricky one. This weird color, it's a brown, yellow, nude.
I don't know if I have that one.
I don't have that one. Do you?
I don't have that one.
Okay, it's fine. Then let's keep it fair, let's go for the red one.
Okay, cool.
Roddy.
Red for danger.
Red for danger?
Red pill, blue pill.
Let's go. Pop it in. And tell me how that tastes. Oh, Tumi, did you already get a bad one? Guess the flavor. It looks like Tabile got a good one.
Awa.
What's the flavor, Tumi?
It doesn't taste nice. It tastes like a carpet.
How do you know carpets taste?
It smells like...
No, the question is, how do you know how carpets
It's like feet. What the heck is going on here?
Okay, Tumi, you actually got old bandage.
Ugh.
But also, who decides what an old bandage tastes like?
You actually have to taste it and recreate it.
And yours? What would you guess that flavor being?
There's too many flavors. It was sweet, though.
It was sweet, yeah.
It was nice and sweet.
Yeah. And think of the color that it is. It represents that same, and this is a huge hint, fruit.
Watermelon.
Definitely not. You got a pomegranate.
A pomegranate.
So right now, both of you guys, do me, would you like water too?
Yes, please. And my paper towel, please. Because it's not make sure.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, Dumi. But of course, we had to show them how it is done. So that's old bandage. Okay. Both of them got 0. The next flavor that I would like you guys to pick, let's go for a fun one. There's this colourful, speckled...
Yes.
Looks like a speckled egg almost.
I hope this will bring me joy.
I hope it brings you joy too. Okay. Pop that bad boy in your mouth. Okay, already, they both got good ones. Those facial expressions aren't saying the thing.
This is definitely vomit.
Dumi, your guess is vomit.
It's vomit.
And yours, Tabile?
Bubblegum.
Oh, Tabile really is getting all the good ones.
It's a bubblegum, no?
It is not. So, Dumi, your one is stinky socks. And funny enough, because the previous one you said that tastes like feet, you got stinky socks, Dumi.
I just want to know who went out of their way to go tasting stinky feet and stuff and decided to recreate the flavor.
And how do they recreate? I've got so many questions. And yours, Tabile, you said bubblegum. It's actually tutti frutti. I love that for you. It seems as if you guys should have swapped around your jars. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
I'm afraid of talking now because people are going to smell this whenever I speak.
Awkward. Let's just
Don't
keep
worry,
moving.
I got you.
Speak about red pill, blue pill. Pick up the blue jelly bean.
Can I get a good one for once?
I know, I want it for you, girl. So already, it seems as if they are... you got a good one. Oh, yay. But it seems as if you guys are just struggling to pin down what that flavor is.
This is bubblegum.
That's
Minty
bubblegum.
bubblegum.
Okay, let's see. And what would you say?
Spearmint.
You both are kind of close. It's actually toothpaste.
This spearmint must toothpaste.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so I don't know if I want to give them that point because I mean it kind of is like
Half.
no, no. It has been the adjudicators have made their decision, and you both are sitting on 0. This is such a boring game of guess the flavor. Okay, let's keep going.
Last
There's
one.
this
I got
darker
this.
color.
Yeah,
it's sabur.
brown. Yan. Is it the same thing?
I got a brown one.
Okay, you guys take that one. Take that one.
I hope it's like cola or something.
Yeah.
This is soup.
Chocolate.
It's soup and chocolate. These are
Chocolate.
such vastly
Soup or gravy?
different flavors.
Something similar to eclairs.
You say?
Chocolate. Something very similar to the eclairs toast.
And you
For
say?
gravy, something savory.
To me.
Or stock, beef stock, chicken stock, or something like that.
You're so close. You literally got liver and onions. And you say something chocolatey, sabu eclairs. It's actually cappuccino.
You have to give me that.
No.
Come on.
I am a hard judge. And you both walk away with no points, but it was absolutely fun. And thank you guys for being such great sports, especially you, Dumi.
No, she had the wrong end of the stick.
Please leave me alone.
I cannot with these two. Well, once they allow their palates to settle, we still have some more incredible recipes and more fun with Chef Dumi and Tabile after these. back to Afternoon Express. Now, it's back to school, but not for too long. With so many public holidays this month, it seems like April has just become one long holiday. However, some of us will be lucky enough to get away for some relaxing time with our families. Now, we all know that traveling with children can be challenging, especially when it comes to their health and medical emergencies. So today, we'll be speaking to Dr. Darren Green. He's in studio to give us some tips on looking after the health of your little ones whilst traveling. It's so lovely to see you again.
Thank you very much. Good to be back.
Now, Dr. Darren Green, this topic,
Yes.
it just gives me anxiety already. I just have so many flashbacks of growing up,
Yep.
being with my friends, families, cousins galore. And you know, as soon as one person gets sick, they give it to the cousin, they give it to the little one, but you're here to just give us some advice on what to do. Something else that I also remember doing is always packing a little medical travel kit.
Yes, like a prep travel kit, yeah.
Yeah, how important...
Good idea.
Yes, how important is that? And also, what should people be adding within their medical travel kits?
Absolutely. So preparation is key. You don't want to spoil your holiday or cut it short because you were ill-prepared. So I think first things first, I always say start at the top of the head. What can go wrong when you're on holiday with a little one, but also with some of your other older family members? So at the top of the head, you think immediately of things like insect bites, headache, for example, and fever. You move down, you think of itchy eyes and hay fever. You think of the nose running. You think of a sore throat, for example. You can then move down to the chest, a bit of a slight cough, what's going on there, and then, of course, the gastro that happens when you're on holiday, nausea, vomiting, also with fever once again. But then itchy bites, insect bite, mosquito bites can go hopelessly wrong as well. And then there are also, obviously, a few chronic conditions. So when you pack that kit, you've got to keep all those conditions in mind. But the cornerstone involves having something with you for pain, for fever, for soft tissue, injuries, abrasions or scratches or insect bites, for example. And then the gastro part of things, the nausea, the vomiting and the diarrhea.
Yeah.
Being prepped in that travel kit with something for each of those ailments. And that's where parents need to prep.
I love it. Let's keep these advices going.
Yes.
What advice would you give to parents who are going to be traveling with their kids?
So first things first, know your children's chronic conditions. Obviously, if you know your child's allergic and gets a hyperreactive skin reaction after a mozzie bite or playing with the dogs or cats, prep for that, obviously, by having a topical cream or the medication required to treat that on holiday. And then, obviously, if you know also that they might have problems with their stomach and related to food, changing of diet, etc., take something with to combat that as well. But I think more importantly is you need to identify the signs and symptoms of ill children earlier and then act on that.
Okay, and you know, at the end of the day, accidents happen all the time.
The jungle gym, the foofy slide, the falls, etc., etc. I mean, you see it.
The list goes on. So what are some of those common child emergencies that we see?
Burn wounds, someone at the bride dropping something. You can imagine skin wounds, for example. You can imagine anaphylaxis, which is a severe shock reaction to the venom of an insect bite, like a spider bite, for example. Other emergencies are falls, where you can obviously have a crack or a fracture of an arm. The jungle gym, for example, and playing a little bit of rough and tumble, climbing trees on holiday, falling down a little hill or a cliff, or etc. So ankle sprains, soft tissue injuries, all those things form part of your preparation and key. But know where you're going, know the terrain. Also find out where the closest fresh water supply is coming from for the gut, and also know where the closest hospital referral system is in case there is something more serious that you need to phone for advice or transfer your child for.
But Dr. Green, at the end of the day, some of these things can be so untimely and you're unable to get contact with a doctor or a medical professional. What should parents do then?
Because you don't have all those answers. So the first thing is to keep an emergency number ready, like 084124 is an example of an emergency national line for ER24, for example, where you can phone, and they have access to private and public sector emergency health facilities for evacuation, patient transfer, giving advice on the phone, etc., to help you through that tough time in the emergency. And we've even instructed people on what to do in terms of CPR over the phone. You know, it's like your 911 that you have in the States, for example. So there are resources, but have that number saved on your phone already.
Okay, it already, you know, for me, brings so many alarm bells as you are speaking and so many key things that we can tend to overlook, but at the end of the day are critical. Now, I'm all about preparation and being ready ahead of the time. So would it be advisable to feed a kid or to provide a kid with some paracetamol before a long journey? For example, a 14-hour flight.
Yeah, so I say all medication must be used for the purpose that it's designed for. So paracetamol is an excellent example of pain and fever medication.
Okay.
So, you know, unlike parents who are sometimes exhausted and use antihistamine allergy medication to knock their kids out for the flight, no, we're not going there. We're speaking about essential meds, absolutely, and very, very little side effects to paracetamol, as you know, an excellent pain choice as well as fever medication with little side effects and easy to administer when you're on the go and traveling.
Stunning. Well, you always are helping me so much, and I can definitely run back to everyone that I know that has a child and just prep them.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Now, Dr. Darren Green has joined us and he has dropped some incredible knowledge. This is some good advice for traveling with the family, and I'm definitely going to keep it in mind for my friends who have kids. Now, remember, if you have any questions regarding your kids' health when traveling, speak to your doctor for advice before you embark on your trip.
Introducing new Panado Pediatric Syrup 5ml sachets. They're really convenient to pack and easy to use, so you're always prepared for pain and fever, anytime, anywhere.
We are ready for more recipes, and Dumi, you keeping to the Easter theme, you're not letting that hat go?
I'm keeping to the Easter theme, and now I'm going to give people something that not only looks good, but actually tastes good.
Okay. Tabile, are you ready?
Like I said, bon ready, sissy.
I mean, one thing about him, he's a consistent king. Now, Easter is filled with joy and excitement, from decorating eggs with our little ones to watching them run around the garden following the Easter egg hunt trap and that map that everyone puts together. Now, it's a time where families come together and share meals and make new memories. We're going to be showing you how to make a dish that kids will absolutely love this Easter. And the best part, it's super simple.
Exactly. That's one of the reasons why we're making this dish, because Easter time, we focus on the adults and what we like and what we want to eat and what we enjoy, and then the kids just have to eat whatever we've made. So how's about you make something that they can actually enjoy and look forward to making? It can even be a tradition that they look forward to in making Easter time.
So, Domi, what are we making and how can we get the kids involved in making this?
So, you know, there's always like these Easter buckets where people get sweets and chocolates, whatever. We're doing a savory type where we're making a chicken nugget Easter basket. And how we're doing that is that we're using something that you would definitely might have. Some people make it over the festive, some people don't, not festive, at Easter time, where you might have some mac and cheese perhaps, and you just add some flavor to that. And instead of making it as basic as it always is, how's about you add some flavor for those little ones and use that mac and cheese as the base, as in the basket of it, right?
The carrier.
The carrier of your basket. But then into that, we're going to put our nugget cups. But obviously, whenever kids have nuggets and stuff, they always want to have a dipping sauce of some kind. And that's where this gentleman over here comes in. Mr. Ever Ready.
I got the
Mr.
sauce.
I was born ready.
I got the sauce.
I'm going to ask you to get started on the sauce for us. And you've got a couple of different sauces there. Just mix everything together into that bowl. And then once that's done, we're going to basically pop our nuggets into that. But I'm going to get started as well by putting our nuggets into the oven.
Tabile, I want to find out from you, as you are starting, we talk with our mouths and we work with our hands. My mom used to always say that to
You know
me.
the vibes.
You know the vibes. You know, we are speaking about Easter and we are sticking to the Easter theme. Tabile, what are some of those fond childhood memories around Easter?
I remember marrying my church crush. Easter of 2008. Yeah.
Okay.
As a wedding gift, I got a marshmallow, an egg marshmallow, and she got me a hot cross bun.
Naturally.
And yeah, we officiated our wedding that day, and our parents still think we're gonna get married.
That is the cutest story. I mean, I don't think you can top that memory.
I definitely can't. I mean, Easter for me has been a great time of year, but I hardly ever make memories as great as this one over here. I don't remember marrying my sweetheart.
Lalela, kanti he's a married man, little did we know.
Tabanga.
And Tabile, you know, when it does come to Easter, families come together. You know, it's truly a time to bond and make those new memories. Do you have any plans for this coming Easter?
Yeah, this coming Easter. Probably gonna go to church most definitely.
Yeah.
The whole weekend. That's if the family allows, because COVID is still a thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, get hot cross buns and chocolates and, Bible
Yeah.
verses every day.
I
You know
love
the
that.
vibes.
Definitely a man of faith, Dumi. And for yourself, what is Easter looking like this year, this 2022, and what's on the menu?
Well, girl, I can't really say what's on the menu, but I do know that, like I mentioned, Bushok was living with me full-time now, so we're looking forward to creating some of our own traditions. So like I was talking, I actually had this recipe in mind. Maybe we can do something like that he can make, because now he's learned to make his own breakfast. So maybe he can actually be involved in the cooking this time.
I cannot imagine Bushokwa in the kitchen making anything.
Will you let us throw the lettuce? Yeah.
You got the joke. You can actually pass on the sauce to me, and then what you can do thereafter is slice up that lettuce for us. Please, I need the sauce. Okay. I know you got the sauce, my guy.
All right, you got the sauce
pass
now.
on the sauce.
I pass on the sauce to you.
So in essence, our nuggets have gone in there. We love these nuggets because you know that it's definitely just chicken in there. You don't have to worry about there being pork, no MSG, none of that. And as much as we can do it in the oven, we're doing it for 12 to 14 minutes at 200 degrees. You can also just do it pop it in the air fryer if you've got one. You're more than welcome to do so. But I've done that. I've put the nuggets in there, but I've also put our macaroni cups in there, and this is how they come out.
Okay. And I suppose the lettuce that Tabile is chopping up just adds that crunch, that extra texture.
Correct. It adds the freshness to the dish, and that sauce that you were making, sir, like we said, most times kids want to dunk. So instead of dunking, you've got the sauce already in the center there. So they take a bite into it. They have a bite of the sauce. They have a bite of the nugget. They have a crispiness of the lettuce, and then to top it all off, our nuggets.
Our simply chicken nuggets. Now, Dumi, any last tips, tricks, and advice when putting something like this together?
Well, I can say add a lot more freshness if you'd like to. You can also add some tomato into this. You can add some cucumber, just for that crunchiness, because you always want texture as well. And then the lettuce, that's where it comes in, also just for the color, because it has to be inviting for them as well.
Teamwork makes the dream work here in the Afternoon Express loft. So whilst he's passing over that lettuce, you need to get your hands on this delicious recipe. Please do visit afternoonexpress.co.za. And for more quick and easy recipes, follow @SimplyChickenZA on Instagram. This looks so good.
Our pharmacies are on the front line of healthcare. This is Pharmacy of the Week.
I'm the first line and the most easily accessible healthcare professional. COVID-19 overwhelmed everybody. The pharmacy was packed to capacity because people didn't know exactly what they were facing. Bravery to us means we had to follow a few slogans like unity is power, and then prevention is better than cure. As a team, we believed in information sharing. And at the same time, we had to make sure that the local community is well informed. We were sort of like a local community information hub with regard to COVID.
Pharmacy of the Week, proudly brought to you by Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave.
With schools opening again, teachers and parents will face difficult situations like tummy cramps, teething, pain and fever, scratches and scrapes, allergies and coughs. Adcock Ingram OTC brings you a wide range of products to help parents take care of those challenges. Brought to you by Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave.
Welcome back to another Easter-inspiring Afternoon Express Masterclass. But I've got a question for you. Who here feels like they need to upgrade their weekly dinner menu just a little and throw in some fresh new dishes? Well, thanks to Fatty's and Moni's Pasta, you are about to transform every Wednesday into a Woza Pasta Wednesday. Pasta is one of those ingredients where you can literally do 1,000 things. And the team want to inspire you with quick, easy, and super delicious recipes. And tomorrow, the Lazy Makoti will be on the Espresso Morning Show between 6 and 9 a.m. right here on S3 to share one of her favorite pasta recipes. In fact, I believe that she's making a super cheesy broccoli mac and cheese. So make sure that you check out Espresso in the Morning tomorrow and grab notes so you can conquer it in your very own kitchen. Plus, as an extra treat, she'll be joined by special guest, actress and Idols judge, Tembi Siete. It's going to be a whole treat, so don't miss it tomorrow morning on Espresso.
Fatties and Moni's Woza Pasta Wednesdays. Bravo to you. Stand a chance to win 2,000 Rand every day, plus 10,000 Rand every Pasta Wednesday. See in store for details. T's and C's apply.
It truly has been a full house here on Afternoon Express as we are making it a family-inspired masterclass. Dumi, Tabile, Chef Clem, what an incredible show.
Am I sitting here above everyone? Because if it's a family affair, am I dad looking after the kids?
Yeah,
I mean,
Yes.
and I have to be right next to you because I'm mommy. We need to...
Watching.
And these are the naughty kids.
Watching.
Can I also get a bunny?
You can have it all. I'm a generous dad.
Look under your seat. You can have it all.
You know, Chef Clem, you definitely did come with those Easter essentials, which leads me to our social media question. We were asking South Africa if you could fill in the blank. It kind of went a little bit like this. Easter is not complete, or, you know, Easter it's not Easter without blank. What would that be?
I mean, obviously, family comes first. Vin Diesel, family comes... No, family comes first. Family comes first, but then obviously the food. And I think we don't need a reason to gather around a table, but if there's food, we'll be there in a hurry. So it's family, the pickled fish, the hot cross buns, that Sunday roast that comes afterwards.
Yum.
And then, yeah, the hunt. The egg hunt.
The Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Now, someone else is also hunting for opportunities, hunting for a Oscar, a SEFTA, Rising Star.
I'm from Naskis.
I can't believe you said that.
You don't want to get slapped, eh?
I mean, you are literally more than just an actor, though. Model, presenting. You want to kind of conquer it all. I really just want to wish you all the best in your journey.
Danko means thank you, Kasecho.
Absolutely, and thank you so much for joining us, Dumi. It's always a masterpiece being with you.
Thank you, my friend. And for me, it's those Easter egg strips. If it's not Easter until...
Oh, those strips. The ones that you cut and then you open and enjoy. Hello. I love that. Ike Mzansi, you've seen it here tonight. Now, go replicate it in your very own kitchen. Trust and believe that Afternoon Express has you covered, no matter what culinary needs they are. A big thank you goes to acting rising star Tabile Tau for being with us during this evening's masterclass. But be sure to catch another edition of Afternoon Express this Thursday as we continue the festivities with a satisfying fish-filled menu. But until then, Siti, good night, stay safe, and happy eating! Bye. This month, say it with flavor, taste, and aroma, so they'll know it was made with love by Clover.
Another feel-good production.